What's going on, guys? Guy here. Today's video is regarding another patch note, this time for the DMRs mostly, but there are a few more tweaks here and there. Also, I have a bit of news regarding some more battle packs. So currently there are two patches which are released. They are the PC and the Xbox One patches. The PS4 and the PS3 patches are going to roll out very soon, so if you're a PlayStation user or player, don't worry, DICE didn't forget you guys. With all these patches, they're very similar to each other. They all do a little bit of weapon tweaks and small bug fixes, but with the PC version, they're finally releasing AMD Mantle. And for those of you that doesn't know what this is, it's basically something for AMD graphics cards and CPUs which can make their game perform better and get more frames per second. So that has finally been released. If you want that, go and check that out in the battle log post in the description if you want more information, because I don't want to bore the viewers that couldn't care less about AMD Mantle by spamming them with a lot of information about it. Getting back on topic, we'll talk about the weapons patch. Now, DICE has been pretty busy asking the community on which things should be fixed. Of course, many people have set the DMRs, and I'll first talk about that. They increased the damage of all the DMRs across all ranges. Mostly the damage has been increased at long ranges to allow 3-hit kills against enemies that are not running the defensive field upgrades. They also reduced the penalty to accuracy for sustained fire, so it allows more rapid follow-up shots in combat. I agree with all these changes since I felt like the DMRs needed a buff since they are very weak at medium ranges, which I think the DMRs were designed to do that. To add to this patch, there are a few more things here and there which they fixed, and I'll only mention the more important ones in this video because you can see the full list if you want in the description down below. So with this patch, they greatly reduced the risk of crosshairs disappearing, which will also result in hit markers disappearing. They added a headshot icon on the kill card, and this should hopefully help identify instances where players are correctly killed by one shot and they are left confused and maybe even angry. Now, they fixed a issue with players using an exploit for the MAV, so what this means, they fixed pod surfing. They've also fixed the misaligned crosshairs on the T90, and this was a really big problem in my opinion because all my shots were basically misaligned and would miss if I shot them. And lastly, they fixed various minor crash fixes across all platforms. Again, this patch is very similar across all platforms since all the platforms experience more or less the same problems. Now onto the news topic. Apparently, Battlefield 4 Veteran Battle Packs are supposed to be released in early March. Since launch, Veteran Battle Packs that were supposed to be made available for Battlefield 4 players that own one or more previous Battlefield games in the libraries are still unavailable for a number of users, including myself. The packs awards players with the ACB 90 knife, which was first introduced in Battlefield 3 Premium, as well as a dog tag and a camouflage pattern. And just earlier on EA's Answer HQ Help Forum, a representative commented on the status of the missing battle packs, saying the users can expect them to be available in early March. So it's not entirely clear why only a few individuals have actually received the veteran battle packs, but I'm sure developers at DICE are hoping to get Battlefield 4 completely stabilized before handing them out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.